All right, so for the word problems, yesterday, we left off at, I think, somewhere around 31. Yeah, so let's go ahead and see what you did now, all right? And again, let's try to get through these because there's another set. Listen, I really don't want you playing around. All right, so I want to see everybody's calculator for Mark. You come with no calculator, I'm not helping you. All right, you got a calculator, where's yours? Where's yours? Boys in the back. Lisa, where's your calculator? I said, where's it at? Come on, Lisa, you got to get ready. Come on, bring your stuff with you. You got yours, yours. Boys up front. All right, we're ready. All right, here we go. Number 31. It says, a water cooler contains 10 gallons of water. If you drink 2/3 of a gallon each day, how long will the water last? Tell me.
I did 10 divided by 2/3.
You are awesome. Very good. So I want everybody on their paper to have down that I don't want the answer. I want 10 divided by 2/3. And how many is that? 15 what?
Days.
Yes. 15 days. That's what I want. All right, that's what I want. All right, now let's take a look at question number 32. Let's see how you're doing. The winner for class president got 3/5 of the votes. Again, I think this was kind of a multi-step problem. If 200 students voted, what fraction of the vote did the loser get? All right, what do I do?
First, you find out how much the winner got.
Okay, and how do I figure that out?
You divide 3/5.
Now, of in math, I want you to try to remember. That is correct. Of means math because it's 3/5 of the total, so it'd be 3/5 times 200. And tell me what that is.
That's 120.
That is, in fact, 120. So those are the people that what? Those are the votes that won. So now what? All right, the loser had 80 because you did 200 minus 120 is equal to 80 for the loser. Now wait a minute. And we already said how many votes did the winner get then? Yeah, so make sure you write that down. The winner got what? 120, and the loser got what? 80. I think that's it, isn't it?
No, then you have to make
Oh, yes, I missed that altogether. Listen to me. So again, yeah, everybody listen because I didn't even register that. It says, what fraction of the vote did the loser get? If the winner got 3/5, the loser got what? 2/5. Okay, so I missed that part. The loser ended up getting 2/5. Now, does everybody understand why the loser got 2/5 and the winner got 3/5? Right? Because listen, you're either a winner or you're a what? Loser. So the whole thing, the total is one whole. All right? So if the winner got, and essentially that means the winner got 3 out of what? 5 votes. Is everybody with me? So if the winner got 3 out of 5, then the loser got the other what? 2 out of 5. Is that better now? Do you understand what I'm saying? Does that make sense? What?
So really, you didn't have to know that.
Well, no, I still needed to I didn't even, when I read that, I didn't even read the fraction part, is what I'm saying. So I misread the problem, but I knew I had to get how many that the winner, how many votes did they get, and how many votes did the loser get. All right, but the other part of the question was, what fraction did the loser get? And the loser got 2/5. Everybody with me? Now, does everybody understand? You could go 2/5 times 200, and that would equal the loser. And 3/5 times 200 would equal what? the winner. All right. Now again, remember what I'm telling you. It's no good to just write down things. That's not what you're supposed to do. Your job is to try to see if you're getting the same thing. All right. You have to draw the picture out. If you didn't understand where I got 2/5, I wanted you asking me the question. All right. Everybody with me? All right. Here we go. Let's check out 33, please. It says, the surface of the Olympic Oval's ice skating rink in Salt Lake City was created by repeatedly spraying water to make 24 layers of ice. So the ice is what? How thick? 3/4 of a what? So here's what I want to show you, right? And again, I'm trying to just show you how you should think about this. So that's how thick it is. All right, that's the ice's thickness, right, that they're skating on. And you could say that that's what? 3/4 of an inch. All right. Now, does everybody understand when water freezes, it's going to freeze in what? Layers. Is everybody with me on this? Right? And how many layers are there?
24.
24. Right? So the question is, what is how thick is each layer, Leighton? What would I have to do?
I did a 3/4 divided by 24.
Exactly correct, guys. 3/4 divided by 24. Now, if you're not quite understanding that, what I'm trying to show you here is that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So everybody see what I'm doing? I'm creating the 24 layers. Everybody with me? So what am I doing to 3/4? I'm dividing it up into layers. That's what you're supposed to be saying to yourself. So if I take 3/4 and divide it by 24, Leighton, what would that come out to be?
I got 1/32.
So 1/32, or 1/32 of an inch is each layer. Is everybody with me? All right. Now, what I want you to do to check your answers, I want everybody to take 1/32 on your calculator. And how many layers are there? So multiply that by 24 and tell me what you got. And it should be what? Try it again on your calculator. Let's go. Come on, come on. Well, I'm saying if you didn't get 3/4, you're in trouble. You didn't do it correctly. I said to take 1/32 and multiply it by 24.
Oh, I got it. I was typing
And it should be 3/4. What?
So is there a difference if you do 24 divided by 3/4?
Well, did you get the same thing?
I got 32.
Then the answer is what? No, you're wrong. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to show you. And what I'm trying to do now, listen to me, very important. Am I dividing the 3/4 or am I dividing the 24? That's what I'm trying to get you to see. What am I dividing?
3/4.
Yeah, you see, do you understand? Now listen, math is a lot to do with understanding and visualizing, right? This length right here is 3/4 of an inch. I'm dividing it by what? I'm not taking 24 and dividing it by 3/4.
Okay.
It's the division has meaning. I am dividing up the what? The 3/4. I am not dividing up the 24. I'm dividing the 3/4 into 24 pieces. Each piece will be 1/32 of an inch. That's important. If you understood what I just said and you were confused a few minutes ago, you actually just learned something. All right, that's why it's important to listen to everything, and you have to try everything on your own. Writing down my answer is of no value if you didn't try it yourself. All right, now let's look at the next one. All right, what does 34 actually say? What does 34 actually say?
5 over 8 divided by 5.
That is 100% correct. That means 5/8 divided by 5. The second, or 35 means what?
I got.
No, I'm not asking for the answer.
15 divided by 3.
Yes, you have to understand that means 15 divided by 3/4. So just to make sure you understand, I'm dividing 5/8 in question 34. I'm dividing what? 15 in question 35. All right, so Coleman, what was number 34?
108.
1/8. Chloe, what was 35? 20. Beautiful. All right, let's move up. Now, this is just practicing using your calculator. All right? No, 36. What did you get for 36, Carly? 7 1/4. Did anybody else get 7 1/4? All right, now again, I'm just showing you how to use your calculator. Does everybody agree with me? All right, I'm making sure you can use your calculator. Now, does everybody know their calculator has parentheses on it? Your calculator can do parentheses too. All right, so on your calculator, you can type in 1 ABC2 times, open a parentheses, and then B, which is 5/7, times C, which is 5 1/4, minus 1, close the parentheses, equal. Everybody should be able to do that. Thomas, did you get an answer for that one? Did anybody else get 1 3/8? All right, guys, I'm kind of proud of you. All right, that's good. And I'm not saying he's right. I'm saying if you got something different, let's try again. Literally type that in exactly the way you see it. 1/2 times, open parentheses, 5/7 times 5, ABC1, ABC4, minus 1, close parentheses, equals. 1 7/8. All right, that's why I'm saying, comma, could be 1 7/8. 1 3/8. If you didn't use the parentheses, it's going to be wrong. Close the parentheses. Did you do this? Did you try? Are you checking? What did you get? 1 3/8. What did you get? Okay, come on. That's why I'm getting. I don't want you practicing on the test tomorrow. That's why I'm a little mad at some people who didn't bring their calculator today. 1 3/8. Okay, all right. That's good. That's how we agree. You just verify your answer. Look, you're going to make a mistake. It's okay. Verify. That's what I'm saying. Practice. Get the practice in right now. All right. So now on 38. So here we go. 38. I'm not going to write it all out. What? 3 2/15. Anybody else? Is that good, Thomas? Let me check yours real quick. Justice, how are you doing? You got it? There you go. Your parentheses right there.
I know, I just did that and I got different answers.
So 1 ABC2 times open parentheses. Hey, you're playing around too much. I'm going to move you up here, that way you can concentrate. 5 ABC 7 times 5 ABC 1 ABC 4 minus 1 equals. Should be equals up there.
Oh, I put the 1 on the outside.
Come on, man. Following directions. All right. Now, does everybody understand they have a square button on their calculator, right? It looks like the X with a square, right? So everybody, what was A in this case? A is?
2 and 4.
Right. So I want everybody to do 2 4/5 and then hit the X squared button. And someone tell me what they got.
I got 2 and 4.
I don't think so.
I got 7 and 21 over 25. Yeah, that's right.
What is it? 7 and 21 over 25. Miss Connery, can you work on that, please?
Yeah, I did it again.
2 4/5, then hit the square button.
So I got 2 and 4.
Oh, we could just squaring the 5. Okay, so 2, ABC. Okay, now look, if you're not making mistakes, you might think you're doing it right, but you might be doing it wrong on the calculator. That's what I'm saying. Like I just showed her, the reason why she's making a mistake is because she has to hit the equal first and then you square. All right? You have to hit the equal and then you square. How do you do that? Because that's what A is. That's what A is. Now you learned something, right? What? You okay? Yeah. Are you getting our answer or not?
It's 2/4 is.
Ja, weißt du, 2/4 is times 2.
Oh, okay. So 2. Yeah, so and here you calculate yeah, so I don't care. So I don't care.
Yeah, no, I didn't get it. Yeah, I blew out.
Well, I was trying to tell you guys, I think that should be right, but sometimes I think it's better to do 2 ABC 4 ABC 5 and then square. Okay, come on, girls. Come on, keep focused. All right, is that now for 40? For 40 now. Say it again, Carly. 23 over what?
25.
Okay, 3 and 23 over 25. Is everybody good with this one?
Mine, there's 39, my calculator, it just automatically changes.
Yeah, so if you put a decimal on the test, it does that. All right, because she had the same thing. Okay, now, again, here is the next step, guys. I want you now to flip over to the review, fraction word problem review. All right. Now, what we're going to do is I want you right now, all right, it's on your classroom. Download it real quick. And then get started on it. All right. And I really don't mind right here. I think it would be better if you kind of worked on your own, maybe. See what you're doing. Now, the next thing I want to show you is I'm going to be posting. Let me make sure I did it. There. That's it. So I'm going to be posting the solutions for you. All right. But I just feel like it's important for you to try it on your own first. All right. Anybody have any questions about what they're supposed to be doing? And I don't mind, but listen, work hard. All right. And if you want to work with somebody, as long as you're working, Aiden, I'm nervous about you today. You got a test tomorrow. All right, stop messing around and get to work. Good.
Mr. Strauss, solutions posted.
I said I will post them.